Hey everyone, this is day 5, 6, and 7 of building my Chrome extension in public. I messed up. I missed a few videos and I feel horrible about it. But I promise there is a legitimate reason. Well, somewhat of a legitimate reason, I guess. Depends on how you see it. I will tell you that in the end of the video. Now let's focus on the extension. So on day 5, I worked on the UI and UX. I polished some of the final elements. I also experimented with a few different styles. And some of the styles I did, some of the things I did, I did like it, but I feel like it didn't fit in for the current phase the extension is in, especially for feature 1. Some of the design elements which I worked on, I feel like it'll look better on feature 2. So I'm gonna carry that over to feature 2 later on. So instead, I improved some of the other UX areas of the extension and polished up the padding, the margins, and fine-tuned a few other elements. Day 5 was purely just experimental for me. So on day 5, I actually completed the phase 1 of the PRD for the UI UX part. On day 6, I focused on fixing some of the bugs that my extension developed once I added the new UI to the extension. It didn't have them before. Now, because of the new UI, even though I really love the UI, there are some bugs which I have to improve. So my extension, it opens a sidebar and it's a floating sidebar. Like the user can adjust the position of the sidebar up and down the browser. So the adjustability works, but it sort of glitches when the user opens the sidebar. Sometimes it blinks. It like goes in and out, opens and closes pretty quickly. Sometimes when the sidebar is open and when the user clicks one of the buttons in the sidebar, at very random occurrences, it closes. It drags, it moves up and down, and then it closes, which is very weird. And I'm not able to like replicate it like that. There's no exact pattern that where the bug is happening. So I'm trying to still debug it. I focused on that on day 6 a lot. I did make some progress. I was able to fix the bug somewhat, but it's still there. So I need to keep working on it. And on day 7, I didn't do anything. Day 7 was actually my birthday. I turned 26, so yay! In my mid 20s now, which is a weird feeling. And now we're transitioning into the part of the video where I talk about why I didn't post. So yeah, I was at the hospital on day 7. I had some previous injuries on my right knee, which never bothered me up until now, but randomly it started hurting. So I went to the doctor. I still have it now. It's improved now, but I had a very bad pimple inside my mouth, and I couldn't speak without it hurting. And honestly, I didn't think a pimple would ruin my day, but I just could not be asked to like get in front of the camera and talk because God, it hurt a lot. That's why on day 5 and 6, I was like, yeah, no word. I really wanted to make the video, but I just couldn't. So I was like, no word. Let me just take it easy. All right, let me just get rid of this pimple. And on top of that, day 5, I had the pimple, and on day 5 itself, my knee also started hurting. So everything came together like a whole party. That was not fun. So on the bright side, the pimple's almost gone. That's good. And my knee. So I'm on medication right now. I think I have a painkiller and some sort of tablet, calcium tablets or something. I have to go get an MRI if the pain doesn't go away, maybe 2 weeks from now. So today is actually day 8 of building my extension in public. I will make a separate video for that once I work on it more today. It's only 5 p.m. right now, so I have time. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I will see you guys on the next one.